So we're just going to go for about a 10 to 15 minute drive and just see what develops. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling away from here, so I'm just going to go through my normal pond routine. First of all, I'm just going to check what's behind me. You can see there's no moving cars. You can see that there's no people, I don't think. So, oh, there we go. We have got one person now behind us, so we need to be aware of where they're going, what they're doing. So I'm probably going to signal. Okay, but there's no car, so we can carry on for the moment. I'll keep an eye on her. So we can check forward. We can see that it's clear. We've got a dead end. We're going to be doing a turn in the road, effectively, at the dead end. We've got a child behind us now on a push bike, so that's going to be quite important. We need to be watching for where they're going to be. Okay, so I'm going to check I've done my centre mirror, okay, so I'm just going to check over my left blind spot. I am going to do in this case because we did have the child there and we could have someone else. We've got a fly in the car, I'll try and ignore that. So I'm checking down the pavement. We've got a little side pavement coming off behind the hedge in front of us here, so there could be someone walking out from there, so I need to keep an eye on there. Looking ahead, we've got some doors and houses, we've got an end of a road, we've got a hidden driveway at the end to the left. There's also a parked car hidden to the right as well. So again, all these things we're looking out for. Not so much where, not only where should we look, but what are we looking for as well. So again, we've got doors and houses and a pavement, more cars to the right. And looking at my right blind spot, we can see that we've got some more doors and houses. Okay, so I'm going to go through my pond then. So I'm going to prepare the car in the usual way. So set the gas, select the gear, clutch down, select the gear, find the binds. Then I'm going to go through that observation routine. So I'm going to check over the left shoulder because we had the kiddie on the bike a second ago. I'm checking down the pavement, looking at the doors. I'm checking in front of me because we've got that side pavement to the left there. Could be somebody walking out. Further down to the end, we've got some cars parked hidden behind other cars. We can't see what they're doing. Looking round, I've checked my middle mirror, looking round to the right, over my right blind spot, see it's clear. I'm not going to put a signal on because I think that child's gone. So I'm just going to handbrake off, release the clutch up another half a centimetre because we're not quite moving. Just going to check that pavement to the left, see it's clear, check over my right blind spot, make sure it's still clear, plus my side mirror as I steer to the ground. Coming to the end of this road, just clutch down, braking to slow down. Do a little left and right turn so I can get my car into position for a reverse into this person's driveway. I'm on a slight slope here, so as I straighten the wheels, it's clutch down, brake, handbrake on, because we're changing our foot from the brake back to the gas. Set the gas, find the bike. Now we're going to be reversing, so I need to be looking at the back, but I'm going to start by looking over my right blind spot all the way around in front, especially because we've got a garden there with a gate, so we have something coming out down the road, looking at those cars and pedestrians, looking right out the back at that car behind me, because they could be starting to move away. There could be someone in. I'm looking for reverse lights, people, legs, basically anyone sort of walking around the car. See it's clear, so it's clutch up as we move back very slowly, no more than a couple of miles an hour. I'm looking out the back. So when the opportunity comes now, I can see down the road, so I'm looking to the side, down the road, look in front of me, make sure no one's coming out from the houses or the gates. Over the right blind spot, make sure it's still clear as I move back round over to my left blind spot after looking down the road, make sure it's clear. It's where, not only where we're looking, but what we're looking for as well. Danger points being the main road. So I'm looking at the back. I've got enough distance now so I can start to do my other part. So I come to a stop, still looking at the back until we come to that very stop. Handbrake on because we're on a slight slope again as we change the foot back from the brake to the gas. Check the middle mirror, see it's clear. This time we're going to be checking over our right blind spot again because we can see that there's no one down there. But we're checking out from the over the left blind spot. It's clear, that car's still not moving. Car ahead's clear, so we're going to carry on. No more than about 10 miles an hour along here because we've got parked cars on both sides, plus we've still got that pathway to the right this time, and we could have the child coming out on the bike. I'm going to check my middle mirror, see it's clear behind. Check my left mirror as I go past the parked vehicles and come over to the left hand side of the road. So we carry on. I'll check my middle mirror again because we've got parked cars on left and right this time. We've got another car coming towards us. Actually, both of us can't get through at the same time. Okay, so it's clear. Looking ahead, got some more parked cars, got a car back door open, so it could be somebody nearby. I can see they're clear now as I pass the car. So getting towards the end of the road, so I'm going to check my middle mirror and turn right at the end of the road as I go into second gear. Check my middle mirror, I'm going to check my right mirror. Put a right signal on the back. I've got no other driveways or no other roads to confuse others. So I can see there's a slight slope at the end, but there's no cars in front, so as I clutch down I can use the brake to come to a stop as I come to the end of the road. Don't need to steer into it because there's no other cars. I can look to the right, see it's clear, look ahead just in case, look to the left, see it's clear, check my middle, check my right mirror, see it's still clear, look to the right, the direction I'm going, see it's clear. I've got parked vehicles on the left hand side. I'm just going to make sure there's enough space for me to get through by checking my middle, my right, as I come out past the parked vehicles. Turn to second gear as we carry on. Okay, so as we come towards the end of the road, we're going to be carrying straight on. So I'm checking my middle, covering the brake, ready to clutch down into first gear because we've got a bit of a dog leg here. I'm checking all three mirrors. So I turn around, pass the road before I want to take, check my middle, check my left, let's put a left signal on. Look to the right, see it's clear, starting to steer already, so I can follow the curve round. Moving to the new road, so I check my middle, check my right, see that they're clear, carry on. So it's 30 miles now, so I need to go up to 30 at one speed. Otherwise I could be able to hold my other truck. Looking ahead, you can see we've had approaches, we've got some pedestrians on the side of the road, so I'm just going to make sure that go on bikes, I'm just going to make sure that anyone behind me is not too close in case I do have to slow down. So looking ahead now, I can see some pedestrian crossing, so again I'm looking behind me, a nice distance behind me, so I won't have to slow down during my right mirror just in case I'm trying to overtake past me. Warning sign, roundabout ahead, and keep the sign at 50 yards. That's the first exit we're going to be taking, so I'm going to approach it, check my middle, check my left signal on, telling people that I'm kind of straight off the first exit. It allows that Mercedes to keep me straight on now, slowly, going. So we pass the junction, check my middle, check my right, see who's behind me, just in case anyone's too close. Still in the 30, but I'm warning everyone else is ahead as well. I'm going to go more than 30, I've got a new speed limit ahead, so I'm going to check my middle, and check my right, see that it's clear, I'm going to try to overtake these. Need to make sure the car slowing down there, got some hazard lights on, so I'm check my middle, cut the brake. Car wants to pass there. Now you can see it's always an unpredictable hazards could occur. Could be car launcher. We carry on the junction in normal fashion, but I'm looking for that hazard, especially for the cyclist. We approach the junction there. We see there's a police car waiting in the middle of the roundabout. I'm going to carry on. This is not an accident. Types of junctions are cars cutting off in front of you when you have right of way. You can see here that we could have gone then, but that's fine. Okay, so I'll just hold it there a second. So we selected the gear that we want, so prepared the car to go. As soon as we can see the opportunity to go, we will. So we're looking for that space to carry on in. It's likely to come from a blocker, but sometimes you can see that we've got that blocker there, so we're going to carry on. The blocker made the space available for us. It's important that when people give way to you, that they do, like this silver car here, just try to pull out, go ahead, make sure the road's clear before we exit, make sure we check the left mirror as we come off the road. So it could have been someone who could have been left-hand side. Okay, so on a dual carriageway, it's a faster road. Faster. looking for my gap. I can see it's there, so I only need to come down a second.